Hey everyone, how's it going? Octopus here, welcome back to Union Cross. So we do have an update I want to go over with you guys, but before we do that, there's just two shoutouts I gotta make before we start this. Number one is from Lost Predictions. I will be buying the second VIP because of him, and not only that, Lost Prediction does have a follower who is like an artist and also their main JP translator. The name is down there, Roboloid. Hopefully I said that right. I have a tendency of making bad pronouncing. Pronouncing names very poorly, as you guys can see. But right there, made a really cool medal of me and Lost Predictions. I think it looks amazing and a really good idea for just Kingdom Hearts Union Cross in general, having two different attributes, kind of multi-attributes. It'd be a whole new mechanic and it'll probably destroy the game. But regardless, the medal looks amazing. So thank you, Roboloid, and again, thank you, Lost Predictions. All right, and for the second shout out has to go to Crius. Crius, if you don't know who that is by now, you should, because they have the most amazing drawings I have ever seen. They get it spot on every single time. My profile picture, a banner of me, the Ronis one, and Metalcore pictures. There's a bunch of stuff, guys. He did the Fenrir picture of me, me holding the Fenrir. There's a bunch of pictures, but this is my favorite one from them so far. Crius, if you don't know, go check on Twitter, you'll find out right away. But look at this, guys. Look at this picture. Anything with Penelope, you got a spot in my heart forever. This is amazing, and I cannot stop loving this picture. It's on my phone. Look, where's my phone right now? This is the wallpaper on my phone right now. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it is on my wallpaper on my phone. It's on my computer desktop. I absolutely love this picture, and I want you guys to go show Crius some love. This even got my wife, Smelly. She was just awing for 20 minutes. She couldn't stop. She got the picture off me. She sent it to her mom. She sent it to her friends. I threw it up on Discord. This has to be one of my favorite pictures right now. Penelope looks amazing. They even got the little octopus that I had in one of my tweets on Twitter. Lots of detail here. Goofy looks absolutely adorable and really spooky at the same time. It's a Halloween theme. Crius loves Halloween, so do I, so does a lot of people. That's why I'm really hoping for some Halloween events in Kingdom Hearts right now. I'd really want to see a lot more than what they're doing, but this picture has got me content for like years to come, guys. Years to come. I absolutely love this Crius. Thank you so much. My wife loves it, and I'm pretty sure as Penelope gets older and she realizes what's going on, she'll love it too. Thank you again. Thank you both. Amazing artwork. There's a bunch of artwork in Discord that I'm going to be posting every single video, so don't worry about it. If you haven't seen yours yet, it should be coming up. I'm just going to make sure the pictures I do post are the ones that you actually drew. I don't want to get like hit by some artist that was like, oh, that person just used my art and threw it on metal. Can you take down the video? I don't want that happening, so I'm being careful with what I choose. Final thing, guys, we're having a contest in Discord right now. If you like to draw, if you're an artist, if you have a channel and you want to participate in this, all we're asking is that you guys draw a picture. This picture will be our new Discord server picture for 3 weeks. On top of that, I'll be giving your channel a shout out. If you have Twitter, DeviantArt, anywhere, whatever your platform is, I'll be giving you a shout out. So if you want to enter in my Discord, there's a link in the description if you're not in the Discord yet. So if you want to join Discord, there's a section called Art Contest Submissions. Draw your picture, throw in there. Everybody in Discord will be voting for the best one. Whoever wins, again, gets a shout out, gets to be a picture of my server for 3 weeks. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing a bunch of entries. There's 5 already. Hopefully there's more, because honestly, art is like one of the best things I enjoy when it comes to all of this, and it's been amazing so far, as you guys can see. So if you're interested, just jump onto Discord, throw your picture in that channel, and then tomorrow is going to be when we vote for who's gonna win. So today is the last day. If you're interested, if you can't jump onto Discord and you need a little bit of help with it, just don't be shy, ask me in the comment section, I'll help you out. But again, the link's in the description. So with that being said, let's jump into this update. The update, we have new raid boards, obviously, because Union Cross is every week. They're always gonna have something new. There's all of that. There's also raiding. There's these crossboards. There's a bunch of things. And I want to talk about that medal specifically, why it's not amazing, but at the same time, it is, especially for new players. So let's jump into notices and see what's going on. There should be quite a bit. Yeah, there is. Alright, first off, we got deluxe rewards for both solo and party rankings. We got the new Charity Charm, Leva, item drop perk +6. Not that bad, not that good. I really like skill perks or critical perks. I want to see more critical perks, that'd be amazing. But that's not the point of these Charity Charms. They're usually the same perk over and over, just spread apart into the months. So if someone missed one, they can get the next one. And then the crowns are back. Again, this is for Libra. So the whole point of this is have fun with your party, go Lux farming, and see if you guys can rank together. It's a really good event, especially if you have a good party and you guys like to chat together in Discord or whatever chatting system you guys use. It's a great way to get together, go for those bonus hours, make sure to rotate bosses. There's a lot of strategies out there. I'm no expert, so I'm not going to give advice on it. But yeah, have fun, guys. This is probably like one of the best moments to get together with your party. With that being said, what else we got here? We got Pain and Panic raid event. So there's a raid event. The monthly raid event is here. And I hope those are masks. I'm not sure what they are right now. It says masks. So this is like one of those Halloween events. We get to put this over our face, which is going to be really good. I like that a lot. It's here for 7 days. So until the day before Halloween night. So you defeat the Scrooge Spider. You get raid coins. Same thing. Skill perk +3 though. That's pretty cool. The Pain Mask gives you skill perk +3. And then the Panic Mask gives you raid boss perk, which probably no one's ever going to use unless you really like Panic. But Pain Masks, that's cool. Especially if you don't have anything else. I'm not sure. It might go with my bill. My bill's +6, so I won't be replacing that. But at the same time, now that we have all these max skills and second chance 2 and all that, you don't need as much skill perk as you did before, but the more the better. But either way, more avatars with skill perk is what I like to see. Same terrible hours, it looks like. Yeah, the same terrible ones over and over. They didn't change anything. So that's pretty cool. I like raid events. It's a bunch of free stuff. If you're not doing anything, you can auto raid. Don't forget, jump into it, do as much as you can, and it goes along with playing with your party to get deluxe solo and party rankings. So don't forget those. Those two go hand to hand. Now we got Halloween Union Cross. Finally, a Halloween event. The medal itself, guys, we'll talk about that in a second. I just want to see what they actually got in here. If I remember correctly, someone told me that the farming for this is just as bad as the HPO medals, and I hope it isn't. So, by defeating enemies in a set of Union Cross crests, you'll have the chance to gain the medals. If they do this like they did the free event, where like every enemy had a chance of dropping these, it should turn out really good. But if not, it's going to take a long time. This time there's a total of 7 crossboards, so it must be here for 2 weeks, right? Yeah, it's here for 2 weeks. So there's 2 weeks. That's why there's a total of 7 crossboards, which is 1 less, because we usually get 4, right? So we lost 1. But we do have the magic broom set there. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be 1 magic broom. They're not going to extend it, which we lose out on a magic broom. That's all right though, as long as we still see a magic broom, and everything else is there. Halloween Goofy C, Sora and Donald C. Alright, so the notice doesn't say much. I'm going to jump into the actual quest itself, see if I can find a little bit more, or at least from what I skimmed in the notice, I don't really see much. Let's go into the crossboards and let's see what's unlocked right now. So there's the one with the magic broom. Pretty sure the magic broom's right there, and there shouldn't be another magic broom. Yeah, there isn't another. So there's only 1 magic broom for 2 weeks. We lost out on 1, but we are getting free medals. And hey, the medals are in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's 17 of each medals, and I think that's what you need. So did I read the notice wrong then completely? Let me go check the notice one more time with you guys right now. Notice for the Union Cross. So the Union Cross Halloween events, click these. By defeating enemies in this set of Union Cross crests, you'll have a chance to gain the Halloween. So you get a chance at them, and they also have them in avatar boards. So the farming shouldn't be that bad, but that means we lose out on a bunch of jewels. It's whatever. It's an event. It's a Halloween event. It makes it a lot easier for anybody. You can play whatever time you want, and you get a whole collection. All right, and for the medal itself, Sora and Donald and Goofy C deal 7 hits, raises power, speed, magic strength by 1 tier for 1 turn. It removes target status effects along with healing. Its multiplier is garbage. It's not an attack medal. This medal does require SP gauge 0, 1, or 2, depending what you have, because that 5 gauge is a very, very heavy cost, but it is AoE, so it removes all targets status effects, so everyone in that group, and it's really important to have a medal like this. Some of you guys already have like Bell or whatever the other medals are, but a lot of new players don't, so to you it might be useless. To someone else it's going to turn out really good. Even to anyone who needs to remove status effects of enemies while raising their attribute strength up by 1 or 2 if you get extra attack. If you get extra attack on this, it's going to give you a 2 attribute buff. Remember that, along with healing you and removing target status effects. So this medal does have its place. Not in every quest you go into, but there is quests where you want to make sure that you get all your attribute buffs down on the enemy. Or sorry, debuffs on the enemy. And if they already have like +5 power defense on them, or +5, you want to take that away and then start applying your buffs, your debuffs on them. So this medal does have its place. A lot of people are not lucky enough to pull those bells and all those utility medals, and they don't have this kind of medal. Again, you can get extra attack, you can remove status effects, and raise your attribute. So it is a pretty good medal. Nothing to write home about, but it has its place. It's a decent medal, and it's, come on, it's Halloween Town. Halloween Town was one of my favorites in the game. So by all means, I accept this medal with open arms and an open heart. This is okay by me. Nothing's gonna help you doing power wise, but again, utility wise, beautiful. So let's jump into the next thing, the 5 skills to thrill deal. If you guys don't know what this is already, this is out with the old, in with the new. They're cleaning out their old inventory. The thing you guys are probably going to be the most excited for is Attack Boost 3 Max and Lux Plus. Even though we saw Attack Boost 4 Max and Lux Plus, we probably won't be seeing that skill for quite a while, because just like Attack Boost 3 Max and Lux Plus, it disappeared for so long. And they brought out so little versions of it, or maybe even like almost nothing. So Attack Boost 4 Max and Lux Plus is in the game. We can just wait around and wait for it, or if you just want a couple of these to go along with the Jafar avatar boards, it doesn't hurt. Attack Boost 3 Max and Lux Plus is not bad. You don't really need that much damage. You just need that guaranteed Lux Plus to kick in, because all the buffs on medal with Attack Boost 3 is going to do a lot of damage regardless. You just want to make sure that Lux Plus activates. So it's not a bad buy for raiders, but if you want to be careful with your jewels, then just wait till Attack Boost 4 Max and Lux Plus comes out again. But when it comes to competition, this is huge bait right here. Lux week, hey look, a max Lux skill. They might start introducing more Attack Boost 4 Maxes and Lux Plus, and this is a way to try to get as much jewels out of us as possible. But at the same time, you guys don't want to take the chance. So that's up to you. I don't really care about Lux farming. It's the most repetitive thing in this game besides Coliseum, and it drives me crazy. But it does have a lot of value. There is gems in it. There's lots of stuff to go with the Lux farming. Just the least amount I can do, the better. So these skills do turn out pretty good. The SP Attack Gauge 0 is also really good. Once again, for this medal right here, the new Sora and Donald and Goofy, especially if you get extra attack, you do not want to be spending 10 SP. But is it worth your 1,500 jewels or whatever it's going to cost? Let's go to the shop and look at it. I'm pretty sure it's 1,500 jewels. Even though I can just read the notice. Yeah, 1,500, 1 per day. Again, it's not really necessary, especially if you have an SP Attack Gauge 1 or 2. That's good enough. SP Attack Gauge 0 is nice, but we have lots of medals that restore SP, so it's not really necessary. It's just very clutch for certain quests, but it's not always going to be needed. Attack Boost 4 Max is there because now we have Attack Boost 5, and we're going to start seeing Attack Boost 5 Max and stuff like that. So again, this is out with the old, in with the new. All the old stuff's on sale. Grab it while you can, and it's going to be replaced so fast. So besides that, Second Chance 2 is in the game. I don't know. I don't feel like Second Chance worth it right now. We do have the avatar board with Second Chance 2 in it right now, so I don't know why they would actually put a Second Chance and not a Second Chance 2 in there. Because right here, Jafar avatar board, it has Second Chance 2, Attack Boost 4 Max, SP Gauge 2, and Attack Boost 4 Max and Lux Plus. So this avatar board trumps everything you guys see in the skills to thrill, and that's why I say it's the worst thing you guys can go for unless you really, really need something. But there's avatar boards that has everything right now. So everything here is pretty much useless. It is very, very useless, guys. Triple Threat, as much as I praise that skill, and yes, it does help in Coliseum, again, it's not 100% necessary. It is a really good utility skill, but even though I really want one, I always back off because 1500 jewels for that one skill, it seems like too much to me for amount of times I'm actually going to use it. But it has its place. It's very useful. I'm not saying it's a bad skill. I want to put those jewels towards something else. So that's skills to throw. You guys know what I think about it. Even though it's cheaper now, it's still a very bad decision depending on your situation. It could be very clutch for some of you guys, but if you're sitting very average or comfortably right now and you're okay, then skip out on that. Go for the avatar boards. Avatar boards, plenty of value, plenty of skills. You'll never need anything else. Jafar avatar board, highly recommended right now. Weekly gem quest. So we know how this goes. I'll make a free-to-play guide for it. Try to do as little as possible, meaning I'm not going to use EX medals, and I'll try to just like see if I can skip through some enemies or give you guys some good advice on what to do. And besides that, Aqua and Stitch VIP plus a 0 AP campaign. 0 AP campaign is here for 7 days because just like last time, it went with the banner. New Aqua and Stitch. Someone on Twitter asked me, yes, if you buy this one, you will get 4 Aquas and Stitches on top of the 4 Aqua and Stitches you already got from last week. So you do get 8 in total. So you get the Gilted and reroll traits and reroll a Gilt because you only need 7 copies to Gilt a medal. And it doesn't come with anything else, guys. It doesn't come with anything else. If you don't know how I feel about that medal is actually pretty good because it's a buffer, zero cost, and it's got a good multiplier. So it's all in one, pretty solid medal. But as you guys can see, they didn't add any quests with this, which is really sad. I really wanted them to, but they didn't. So I don't think anything else is happening. If you guys don't know already, I am going to be doing my high score challenge run on my free-to-play account. I am mercy pulling for HD Drive form deal. This right here, I'm going for the mercy pull. I'm going for a high score challenge, going for top 1000, and that will be my next video, is pulling for this and then doing the high score challenge for top 1000 on my free-to-play account. A lot of you guys are not aware of it, but I do have 2 accounts. I have one that's free-to-play, which is this one, and then I have my main account. Technically, this is my wife's account, Smelly. That's why it says Smelly there. And my main account is my account, which is Octopus. So you should be seeing that today before it ends, hopefully. I do got to go to the doctor's tomorrow with Penelope. She has to get her vaccine shots, and then I have to be super aware for the entire day to make sure she doesn't have a bad reaction to that. But I will try my hardest to get those videos out as soon as possible. But that's it for this video. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.